We could also do away with this member by adding arguments to this this method here. Now you might be familiar with regular old bash functions, where you could say something like function sum function, right? And you could say echo hello like that. You can also get arguments in bash functions by doing the $sign in the numbers, like echo number 1. So then we could say, let's remove all this stuff and not even instantiate that, and say sum function ABC. And then you see like that, if you run that in bash, which is the same as running it here, then you get ABC, it runs that function. You could do the same thing with these methods. Well, we can, let's bring back that instantiation. And we can say hello number 1, like that. And let's remove this name. Let's say hello world, and pass it that argument. And you can see, there we go. We can even get, there's some nice syntax in Bash++ where we can name the parameter straight out. So we could say hello name, and that name now is a parameter that this accepts. So we don't have to say number 1. We can say number 1, but we can also just put name, because we named it there, you see. And now, hello world. We can give it as many arguments as we want. You can say arg2, arg3, arg4, you know, and we get these named arguments here, hello name, arg2, arg3, whatever, and it all works just the same. Now the wonderful thing about shells, like bash, is that they're very good at opening other processes and working with files. So why don't we show a little bit of that? Now as a matter of fact, we can add constructors and destructors to these objects. So why don't we add a constructor? Let's add constructor, like that, at constructor. We use the at symbol a lot in this. Initialized a hello world object. And let's, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the word echo. And let's put that in some file, hello world.log. Okay, now when we create the object like that, it's going to automatically run this constructor. And let's remove this call, and you can see it'll create a file over here. So let's say that, and there's hello world.log, initialized a hello world object. There it is, there's the result of the echo command. We can also create a destructor. A destructor will be called if the object goes out of scope before the program ends, or if we call the delete method. So we can go ahead and say a destructor echo deleted, well, let's say destructed the object. And let's put that also to hello world.log. And then let's say delete hello. Okay? And that should call the destructor. Now let's run it again. And let's look at the log, and there you go. Initialized again, and then destructed.